because the only thing we all have in common is we are all aging all the time. That's what we have in common. So during the pandemic, myself and my colleagues, we conducted these interviews with people throughout the pandemic, creating this time capsule. And initially, when we started on this project, we were thinking that our conversation with the 55 plus demographic would maybe be our most emotional, just because the nature of the virus disproportionately impacts them. And there were some devastating stories.
Sure.
But I was surprised at how so many of the most inspiring stories that we captured were from the 55 plus demographic, because what it means to age looks different. And that gap between lifespan and health span is really beginning to shrink, which is great. And so there were a lot of people who had this moment of forced reinvention. We have a lot of baby boomers who are still really active in the workplace, but even the ones who are not, they are hungry for intellectual stimulation, and they have the time now that maybe they didn't to really engage in their curiosities. And they wanted to still see their kids and their grandkids and their friends. And so they adapted to new technology at a really fast speed. And just, we live in such an ageist society, one that tells us that we cannot teach an old dog new tricks. And that was really never true. But then a pandemic hit, which forced reinvention. And
Right.
this story about aging, it was already changing. And there's just this young at heart mindset. And in an age of longevity, you had to reinvent.
Thanks for stopping in and watching this video. If you found it helpful, you can find others just like it at the link below, and subscribe while you're at it.